on this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. Worn down, drunk, despondent, with a gun in the bag. Those are bad combinations right there. Alright. I couldn't even see how the movie ends. What was that shit? Oh boy, here we go. He's trying to pick somebody up on the side of the highway. Who does this? Hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Trails Through Daybreak. When we come in the last part, we headed back into the underground, fought a big old oyster monster thing, then engaged combat with the Grim Cat herself, this game's version of Peter Pan. So that was fun. We went to go see a movie, which is interesting. Found out the true identity of Grim Cat, and had an unpleasant talk with one of our Eastern familiar faces. It's now nighttime. We're going to explore Edith. Let's see what's around here. I recognize that bike. Oh, I only know one that looks and sounds like that. Good to see you, Hermes. Guess so. Thanks for that. You were a big help. I don't think I asked you to come pick up anything tonight, though. I can't be going senile this young. So what's up? Your CID buddy had something he wanted me to give you. He said it was thanks for taking care of some wanted monster, and that he was throwing in a little extra like you asked. Here you go, all yours. Ooh, Nard's driver. Nice, that'll come in handy. Hell, I'm surprised he took me seriously. Not that I'm complaining. I don't know what the deal is between the two of you, but it's probably something he trusts you enough to rely on you. Anyway, my job here is done. Thanks for getting it for me. I appreciate you doing that on a night like this. On a day's work. Actually, there's something else I wanted to tell you since you're here, Arkwright. I just started a new special delivery service I'm offering only to my most loyal customers. If you need food, meds, weapons, whatever, just ask and I'll run out and grab it for you. Sweet deal, right? Yeah, that's real convenient. Of course, nothing's free. I still expect a commission for my trouble, and I can only be by stuff that's available here in Edith. But if that works for you, just hit me up whenever you need something. I'll get it straight to you as soon as humanly possible. Got any questions? Nah, all's clear. Expect me to take advantage of it in the future. Looking forward to it. Well, I don't want to keep my next customer waiting, so I'll get going. Good night. There she goes. Set order delivery from your desk to take advantage of Hermes delivery services. She charges a fee, but it's a unique way to purchase equipment items from stores in the capital. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Right. Riverside? What's going on over here? Where's the concert hall at? Oh, is that... Wait, is that the concert hall over there? No. Alright. Hello, Missy. What's your problem? Ah, Vaughn, do you have a moment? I guess. What's up? I wonder what customer has left us behind. Whoa, that bag's from Andalusia. Damn, what kind of rude customer just up and leaves one of their masterpieces behind? I see your sweet tooth hasn't rotted out your mouth yet, Vaughn. But back to business. This isn't your normal lost item. There's a story to it. I was honestly planning on contacting the guild or the police, but you stroll at the perfect time. Would you mind if I request for you to handle this? This Andalusia bag is a story, huh? That's weird, but I trust you here. It must be serious. Gotta admit, I'm curious, but should I get involved? Yes. Sure, I'll take that job. That's a relief, thank you. So mind if I peek inside the bag? The way you're talking about it, it can't be a cake. Of course, take a look. Alright, what is it? Oh, it's a gun. Man, oh man. There's a story here, alright. By the way, this thing was bags, I'm guessing. It came from some smuggling route? Good question. Frankly, the owner seemed like your average everyman, suit and all. He didn't strike me as a shady character. My biggest impression of him was probably that he seemed worn down. He was definitely drowning his worries. Drowning his worries with a gun in a bag. Yeah, where this going ain't pretty. Last you know, is he got drunk and left us behind. That's much like on my end. He left my truck just a bit ago, actually. He mentioned something about catching one last live performance, I think. If you're quick, you should be able to catch up to him. Alright, that's good enough lead to start at. I'll head to the concert hall. I'll bring the goods with me just in case. Naturally, I'll leave this customer in your hands then, Vaughn. Oh boy. Worn down, drunk, despondent, with a gun in the bag. Those are bad combinations right there. Alright. Oh, is this the concert hall? Hello? I didn't even realize this was down here. I'll be honest with you. What's in here? Ooh, I'll take that. Alright. Hey, mans. What do we got? Cheese dogs, fizzy blues, and Cassis soda. Alright. Hey, mans. Yeah, I think someone like that was here. But I told him Jess was playing tonight, and they said the vibe was going to be chill. Got the feeling they were hoping for something a little heavier. We left without even buying a ticket. I see. You guys talk about anything else? Anything at all you can tell me that will be a big help. Let's see. Oh, right. Oh, shit. I remember them muttering as they walked out. Guess I'll head to the theater then. I got a feeling they're playing something I'd like to see. The theater then? Thanks a bunch, man. No worries. Please come by again. One place you might catch a movie this late is the East Spirit Cinema in Tyrell. Better get a move on before the trail goes cold. Can I go in? What's going on in here? Ooh. Look at Jess going, man. Look at him perform. Man, I don't know why, but just music always gets me choked up. All the emotions come through as clear as day in his voice. Maybe there's a secret to it. I wonder if Selma would enjoy his music. I think we might at least connect with the themes behind it. I don't know. Little lady. Man, in time, cut it real close, but about shit running late. At least it looks like Jess is having fun up there. He's been feeling a little down lately, so it's a little bit weird to see that he's doing well today. Well, what's his problem now? I thought we fixed his problem. What are you doing down here, sketchy man? Alright. Sketchy man! What is this? I never checked this. It's a mime depicting a group of 4 animals. A cow, a dog, a cat, and an owl. Good. Wait, I have a connection? Ah, shit, I do. Whoop! Can I never go wrong with a nighttime trip to the movies? What we got playing tonight? Sober, Curious, starring Night Marceau? Oh yeah, I think that woman's got a lot of history with a certain gambler I know. They're also playing The Side of Heaven. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Which one should I check out? Or I should just forget about it and move on. You can catch films at Esprit Cinema in Tyrell. Select your film of choice at night and watch it with a friend, or to better your connection with them. We'll select the film during the day. You can choose with the 2 people to seat with them. This also betters your connection with them. Ooh. Hello, miss. Oh yes, I remember him. He was here earlier. Unfortunately, he's gone now. The movie he wanted to see was no longer playing today, so he left. He appeared rather dejected. Gotcha. This guy's a hard one to track down. Anything else you can tell me about him? Certainly. Before he left, I remember him saying something like, "This place always happens to me." I also heard him mutter something that sounded somewhat concerning. Oh yeah? What'd he say? I believe he mentioned feeling frustrated about losing something he'd gone great lengths to retain, and that he'd be better off putting an end to everything as soon as possible so he could finally be at ease. Yeah, that definitely qualifies as concerning. Thanks for filling me in. That just about confirms my suspicions. All the more reason to hurry up and find him. The only question is, how exactly does he plan to put an end to things? I guess there's always that. Those things should be warning at this hour. Let's say chances are good. That's what he's gonna try for. Most likely he headed straight underground after leaving the theater. Better make a beeline for it. Guy's contemplating suicide! Suicide's not the answer! You can jump in front of a train? What are you doing, man? The exchange should be here any minute. Something up, buddy. It sure was a heavy sigh. Might be a bit if you're waiting for the train. Sure want to stand that long? Hey, you can talk to me. I already know your plan anyways. You're gonna jump in front of the train and put yourself out of your misery, right? Who are you? Just some guy who was asked by a stall owner on the riverside to deliver something. You forgot your cake bag there. Oh, so that's where I left it. I planned to use that to end it all after enjoying a few drinks and some music. By the end, I got so drunk I forgot all about it. Lucky for you, I'm here to give back. Before I do, though, I'm curious. What made you want to resort to that to begin with? Suppose you're gonna try to change my mind, huh? Nah, I'm not planning to put in your business. Just want to know is all. Almost feels like you're treating this like some kind of entertainment. Sorry, don't take it the wrong way. You got a lot more life experience than me, so I was thinking something like this would be useful to know. Yeah, sure. Sorry, but I can't imagine anything I can say will be of any use to you. You can find stores like mine around every corner. I lost my job, all because my new superior at work had really had it in for me. Any idea why? I couldn't tell you why he hated me so much, just that he did. I started getting blamed for everything and everything. It didn't matter whether it was my fault or not. In the end, even my own workers lost faith in me. I worked so hard to build my place in the company, to get my coworkers' trust. I had everything up through my retirement worked out. Decades of hard work and planning, all gone in a flash. Life lost all meaning afterwards. I guess that had to be hit pretty hard. That's putting it lightly. My job was basically all I had. I'm still single and I don't have any hobbies or skills. I can't help but wonder where I went wrong. Did I do something wrong to piss off Eidos? I know I told him I wouldn't butt in. The client trusts me with him. That means I've got to at least try to change his mind. Looks like I might have to have a bit of room to do that, luckily. So the question is, should I try to convince him the old-fashioned way, or give him the cold shoulder and see how he reacts to that? One of those will hopefully work. Alright, so for this, if you do talk him out of it, it's double plus for Law, pretend to abandon him, double plus for Gray. I'm not quite sure which one. I think they're both pretty balanced out right at the moment, so I'm gonna try to talk him out of it. Let's try the old-fashioned approach. Let me get this straight. You got fired because of the superior blamed you for your stuff and you didn't do right? That's right. What of it? There's your way out of this then. Sue his ass. Don't make me laugh. You really think he'd leave evidence of lying around that incriminate him? No way the company would cover it all up. It'd be next to impossible to beat them in court. Without me, you mean? Oh boy. I'm a Spriggan from Arkwright Solutions. I take on jobs you can't bring to the police or the guild. This is a bit outside my usual scope, but I'm feeling generous, so I'll make an exception. I'll get you whatever your evidence you need to win in a trial, guaranteed. Oh, I get it. You're the Spriggan so I've heard so much about. It's hard to believe you can pull off the miracle I'd need for this, but... Never mind. I'd rather not try my luck. I'll come. This is my job. This is my job, so as long as you pay, I'll make sure it's done right. No, that's not it. I just remember how exhausting it was to work there. It was like I had to stress about every little detail. You say that you can get my job back, but honestly, I'm not sure if I even want it that badly. What was I even thinking? I should be happy to be out, but here I was about to kill myself after losing it. I have no idea what came over me. Hey, things happen. So, what's the plan then? If you're not gonna try to get your old job back, you gotta find something else to live for. I don't know yet, but I don't think I should rush into my new job immediately. I think I need to take a little time for myself first. I'll find a hobby, think about what I really want in life, then I can start searching. Yeah, that sounds like a mighty fine idea to me. Good on ya. I never would have guessed leaving that bag behind would save my life. I guess it did. Well, I'm still thinking about it. Here you go. I went through so much trouble to get this thing, and I can't even imagine using it now. I think you said that Solon was the one who asked you to find me. The least I could do is pay you on her behalf. It was more than enough, more than worth to getting the chance to talk to you. Works for me. I don't care who does it, so long as I get paid. I'll let her know you settled the bill. I'd appreciate it, thanks. Well, I best head home for today. I've done enough drinking for one night, and I think it'd be better to cool my head and do some thinking. You're a lifesaver, young man. Literally. I'll never forget the debt I owe you. Alright. Next chance to appear and Vaughn made sure the man safely boarded it. Oh boy. Alright. Mirror! Nice. Alright, so I got some connections to work with. Let's see. Fuck the Swanee. I don't fucking give a shit about the Swanee. I'm gonna go with you. I decided to pay a visit to the cafe in the Tyrell district and took a breakout on its terrace. Sometimes a pit stop at a cafe is just what the doctor ordered. Sure needed it after such a crazy afternoon. Looks like there aren't many customers here right now. Perfect. Let's sit at that empty table over there. Hey, I recognize that voice. Are you okay? Something wrong? No, I'm fine. Alright then, ready to start an interview? Yes, my name and you are. Guess she's talking to some magazine tonight. First off, I want to discuss the whole incident that resulted in Anchorville the other day. You did a fantastic job apprehending the culprits as negotiations were taking place. Your work was instrumental in diffusing the whole crisis. Thank you, but it wasn't just me who pulled it off. I was with the whole team of people. I'd argue they are the ones who really made it possible. Being promoted to A rank has really driven that point home to me. When we all come together and support one another, we can achieve far more than we could by ourselves. That was true at Anchorville as well. Interesting. Clearly you're a woman who values the fundamentals of life and work. Now, about your family. Obviously they run one of the biggest sweet fat manufacturers in Zemuria. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me tonight. Our readers are going to love learning about the fascinating things you get up to in your spare time. It was my pleasure. I don't think I had anything all that insightful to offer, but if your readers will enjoy it, I'm happy to talk. Also, I have to say, you look absolutely radiant as always. I know I've asked you before, but would you be willing to publish a photo book with your company? I think you should really consider it. I'm really sorry, but as a rule, I always turn down offers like that. It's nothing personal. That's a shame. I'm sure it would be a smash hit. People can't get enough of you, you know? Anyway, I'll let you go for now. I'm taking up enough of your time as it is. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Here's your vanilla cocoa. Huh? I didn't order anything like that. You didn't, but the customer sitting at the next table did. He asked me to give you one. What's the big idea behind this? There's no big idea. I just know you like vanilla cocoa, that's all. How old do you think I am? Hey, if you don't want it, I'll gladly take it. Your call. I didn't say I wouldn't have it. You're not wrong. I do still enjoy this. It's a soothing flavor. Renee always makes fun of me for it and says I'm still a little kid whenever we go out for drinks. I'd be more shocked if you didn't. Still, you're pretty much the poster girl for the guild these days, aren't you? How many magazine interviews have you done this season? I've lost track. It's no big deal. I knew that promoting the guild's mission was going to be part of the job when I accepted the promotion to A rank. For something that's not such a big deal, you sure look exhausted carrying it out. You might be able to play it cool around other people, but you can't fool me, Elaine. As often as these sorts of things come up for you, deep down, I know they don't come easy. I'd appreciate if you didn't speak like you understand where I'm coming from, Vaughn. Not after you've been gone for all these years. You're right. That was out of line. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. I wasn't asking you to. You should be more worried about yourself first and foremost. You're always brushing up at the very edge of the law with your work. You're a smart and capable man, Vaughn. You could be doing so many other... I'm fine with my life as a Spriggan. It's what suits me best, in a lot of ways. If you say so. Those young women you work with you. Their names are Agnes and Fairy, right? At least keep those two out of harm's way, alright? I will, I promise. If this shit ever really hits the fan, I'll be the one who sticks his nose out and takes care of it one way or the other. Talk like that is another thing I wish you would knock off. Well, I'm going to take off now. Thanks for the drink. I feel a lot better after that. Much more refreshed. No problem. Have a good night. Guess it's gonna take a lot more than that to mend things with her. Big surprise there. Oh well. If it helped her relax and feel better after that interview, that's what counts. Money well spent. Man, I got so busy I gotta let it go get cold. Money not so well spent there. Huh. Oh boy. Right. Alright. Let's head off to the movie theater. Alright, let's watch a movie. Oops, I don't want to talk to you. What's playing right now? Sober Curious, The Side of Heaven. The Side of Heaven sounds interesting. Let's go with that. Tickets for This Side of Heaven? It'll be 200 meter for one. Let's grab a seat. Beep. Sean, a doctor in training, works at a general hospital in Anchorville. After a major traffic accident occurs on the Autobahn that connects to Anchorville to Edit, the hospital is filled with scores of injured patients. Strapped for resources, the hospital staff make the hard decision to assign the priority to certain patients. To Sean, this idea is revolting. The very notion of prioritizing one life over another makes him sick to his stomach. Then, after scanning the priority list, he reaches a boiling point, culminating in a head-to-head confrontation with the supervisor, Dr. Brown. Ooh.
先に搬送された女の子がどうして後回しにされるんですか。命を天秤にかけるなんて現場を回すための僕らのただのエゴじゃないですか。いい加減にしたまえ。君ももう学生ではないだろう。あの子が助かる可能性は限りなく低い。一人でも多くを救う。現場にはトリアージが必要なのだ。だったら災害時用の医療テントの使用許可をください。僕一人で何としてもあの子を救ってみせます。
Come on, that's it? A few minutes prior during the movie. Who's this little lady? Huh? Just where did my notes go? Oh no. Hey, looking for this? Oh yes, thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate it. These notes are so important to me. I would have hated to lose them. You were writing a ton of stuff down while that movie was playing. Were you jotting down the plot for future reference? Not so much the plot as how as the actors performed. Watching them gave me a lot of really good food for thought. Especially when it came to Sean, the main character. The way he looked so powerless as he argued with his supervisor, you could see how many emotions had running through him at once. It was incredible. Absolutely. Master class in acting right there. You got a pretty sophisticated taste for a high schooler. That movie's pretty subdued, all things considered. You're into the drama club at Aramis or something? Yeah, something like that. I'm actually studying to try and become an actress after I graduate. Nice, good for you. I'm sure it ain't easy, but with a passion like that, you might just make it. Aw, thank you. I hope so. Anyway, I have to get going. See you later. Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. No, it couldn't be. Could it? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, it looks like they're selling commemorative brochures of this movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir. Sure. Alright. I couldn't even see how the movie ends. What was that shit? Oh, fuck me. I did get that arts driver. Let's check that out. Oops. Oh, I need to go to I need actually to go to that thing, don't I? Yeah, actually, I have to go to a. I hate that you have to go to a shop to change the driver. That's another little minor gripe I have. All right. So I think we're all done with the nighttime viewing. All right. So I think we need to. What's this? Dishes. Oh, I accepted all these, by the way. I got a lot of Sepith mass. All right. Alright, so I think we're done here. I think so we can head back to the office and call it a night. Alright. Honestly, I didn't realize this place had a third floor until now. Let's check out the order delivery. What do we got? I can buy weapons. Interesting. So I wonder if the more shops we visit, the more items we can buy. I wonder if that's what happens here. Alright. Alright. Goodbye, Hermes. Can I... Okay, I've already made all the food I can get. Alright. Let's finish nighttime activities. Guess I ought to take a shower tonight. Not like I'm gonna have time in the morning. Can't believe she weaseled her way in again. It's a 3-day weekend, so as long as we're only staying that one night, I can join you. You mean it? I'm so happy you get to come. I'm happy you get to come too, Fairy. Hello? Are you two even listening to me? We know from the get-go that Almana's involved this time. And my gut's telling me this is gonna be real trouble, so I want you to stay parked right here. That's exactly why I want to come and protect you. I want to know what the people who did that to Ida are after, too. Now that I know about what's going on, I don't want to be the only one sitting around the capital. Besides... as long as the Genesees might be involved, this is my problem as much as it is yours. I'll start packing my things as soon as I get back to my dorm. So please, take me with you. Oh boy. Why does everyone gotta be so damn stubborn? At least Fairy acts like a normal kid when fighting's not involved. An international call? Oh, right. No worries, I figured I'd hear from you soon.
それは光栄です。早速ですが、先月の査定をさせていただけますか？お忙しいようでしたら、後日でも結構ですが。
I'm gonna be out of town for the next few days, starting tomorrow, so let's just get it out of the way. Because this ain't gonna be a fun one.
どうかされましたか?
Nah, let me send you the stuff.
よろしくお願いします。頂戴しました。それでは、ゼロストライクとスタンキャリバー。並びに、財ファ用特殊ホロ、メアの使用状況を確認させていただきます。相変わらずお忙しそうですね。あら？先月後半のバイタルの数値が、それにフォロー稼働時のこの異様な数値は、バン様、一体何があったのですか?
Ooh. No, come on, you're not gonna finish the conversation? What the fuck? This game's leaving me in the dark, leaving me to dry. First the movie, now that? Crossroad Adventures! Wow, they're going so fast! The dial says 1200 seg per hour. That's even faster than when we drove to Creole. Should be in before noon at this rate. Nothing beats a ride on the expressway. Calvardian infrastructure, baby! Calvardian really is amazing, isn't it? Granted, not all of our roads are as this robust. Expressways are reserved for select routes between these three major cities. Everywhere else is still plain old highways. Can't complain too much though. The government maintains their roads better than most. So this is gonna be you two's first time in Langport. It is for me. I've been there before, but just as an average tourist. It really is a wonderful place. I've always wanted to visit again with my family someday. Roughly speaking, the city is split into two parts: Newtown and the Eastern Quarter. For the sake of convenience, our hotel is in the Eastern Quarter. We stayed at Newtown when I was there. Given our client this time, I figured this would be easier. Not like I got the beer to afford a fancy Newtown hotel anyway. The plan is to have the hotel be our home base while you knock out some jobs in town. About the same as usual. And while we're doing that, we gather information. Spot on, kiddo. Now you're getting it. Oh, right, another thing. Apparently the head of the Liu family, the house that Chow is affiliated with, wants to meet with us in person. Someone even more important than the purple guy from yesterday? Yeah, he's a rising star in the ranks of the Heiwi. Usually I'd steer clear of guys like him. But if we gotta meet up, might as well try to squeeze him for info. Just hope he's a bit of a senile old coot. Oh, Vaughn. Back on topic. We're only in Langport for today and tomorrow. Once Chow gets back across Bell, we can skedaddle. That's the plan anyway. wouldn't surprise me if you got to extend or stay a bit. If that happens, you'll be heading back by train like we agreed, yeah? Right. I can't afford to miss my classes. As long as I catch the next train tomorrow evening, I'll still be able to make it in time. You really did your research. I wanted to make sure I could help you both as much as possible. Let's bust this case wide open. Well, they're eager. The hell? What happened? I'm gonna go ask around. Any use of intel? Apparently a trailer came up and spilled stuff all over the road. A couple of layers of clothes up ahead. We're 2 for 2 for getting into trouble in car rides. Hope this ain't a sign. You think it'll take long for them to clear the road? Nah, 20 minutes or so, I'd reckon. Till then, I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. Did you not sleep well last night? Someone was busy talking my ear off, so no, not really. Give my shoulder a shake when things start moving. He's asleep already? I've heard expert warriors can fall asleep at will.
でも不思議な人ですよね。ドライで現実的かと思えば、自分なりの筋は通して絶対に曲げない。突き放すような言い方をするのに、いつもそれとなく助けてくれますし。確かに戦闘のプロにも匹敵するような経験と実力にもかかわらず、生粋の戦士である父や兄とは全然似ていません。それに裏にも表にも通じる顔の広さ、謎です。ええ、知れば知るほど謎が多くなるのに、もっと知りたくなるような。
She's blushing. You know, I was thinking the same thing about you. Huh? You're a normal person, right? But you jump into dangerous situations like with us like it's nothing. You support us in battle and stand up for what you believe in too. Seeing all that makes me want to try even harder. You're giving me too much credit. I'm just acting on instinct. Still, I'm glad that I'm able to help you both. If you have any trouble figuring things out in the city, please let me know. And even though I spend so much time at the office, my grades are pretty good. I can help you study too. Really? That'd be great! My math homework from Sunday school is super hard tonight.
ちょっといいかな。一体何があったんだい?
You mean the traffic jam? Apparently a trailer spilled and some lanes have been closed. The road should be cleared in about 20 minutes or so.
20分か。微妙に暇だな。って君たち可愛いね。旅行でも行くのかい?
We're on a business trip.
出張。まあいい。実は僕も休暇でね。
Oh boy, here we go.
暇なんだ。
He's trying to pick somebody up on the side of the highway. Who does this?
どうだい?
Huh? Excuse me?
いや、ありえないだろう。レッドシューティングスターの顔を知らないのかい?
I don't know any warrior by that name. Which corps are you from? The Red Constellation? I don't think that's the kind of that's that kind of nickname. I've only heard about her in passing, but I'm pretty sure it belongs to a Z1 driver. What's a Z1?
そんなバカな。
Maxim Lugan.
いいかい君たち。僕の名前はマクシム・ルーガン。
動力車レースの最高峰たる Z1 グランプリで3年連続優勝を飾った奇跡の男だ。容姿も財力も何より天から与えられた才能も全てを兼ね備えている。耐えれる芸能の結婚したい男性ランキングでは人気俳優を抑えての堂々1位。いわばこの国で一番モテる男なんだ。
I see. That sounds really neat, mister. Hmm? That's it. That's it. Let me show you how great I am. Get out of this scrap heap on wheels and I'll show you a real... the hell do you think you're doing? What? Vaughn? When did he wake up? Never thought I'd see a hotshot like you trying to hit on kids. Meld and Buzz Raider were gonna have a field with this one. Is a fight starting or something? Wait, isn't that? It's Maxim Lugan. Hold on, I ain't letting that slide so easily. You think you can just walk up, mouth off to a guy's true love and get away with it? Vaughn? Oh boy. Here we go. Red Pig is the only one for me. She came to me in a low moment, but I fixed my anger up good. I should have known. Huh? Huh. Sure, you ain't fresh off the line or nothing, but I bet I'd spent more on my baby than you on your ETWS. I believe you, all right. Let me go already. Wow, he's really serious about this. You rule the day across, Maxim Nugan? Oh boy. Couldn't you have gone a little easier on him? Listen, there are some things in life a man can't compromise on. Anyway, don't go lowering the window for strangers. Could have been a thief for all you know. I'm sorry, I'll be more careful next time. Thankfully, he wasn't the dangerous type. Not in the fighting way, at least. Dingo was right in the mirror about him being a big-headed jackass. You're familiar with him, then? Of course. If you're into cars, his name is everywhere. Shame that the best driver out there is just so happens to be the worst kind of guy. I didn't even know about it, but I still feel kind of let down. Now imagine how I feel. Oh look, traffic's finally moving again. About time. Oh boy. The road feels so empty now that we aren't surrounded by cars. Good thing too. Gotta make up for all that lost time. Vaughn, a fast-moving vehicle's approaching on from March 6. Oh, it's him. The guy with the big head. Itching for a race, huh? Hold on tight, kiddos. What? Let's go!
確かにだいぶいじってるみたいだな。面白い。相手をしてやろう。光栄に思うといい。
Oh boy.
Ha! これが全開だと思うなよ。ここで差をつける。
スピード出しすぎなのさ。
育ち盛りが2人いりゃなんとかなんだろ。
Maintain speed. So you got if you do it right, you get SP. So maintain speed.
なぜ曲がれる？そうか、あの子たちの荷重を利用したのか。
よそ見すんなよ、チャンピオン。
Wait for the right moment.
すまん、通るぜ。
そんな。
Still stuck back there? Don't think you'd try off-roading. Lame. Oh well. You're kidding me! Miss me? Crazy bastard weaved between the buses!
確かにいいマシンだ。テクも悪くない。ただ運だけは悪いようだ。何せ相手はこのマクシム・ルーガンだからな。
Guess he ain't a pro for nothing. Time to bust out my ace in the hole.
ターボチャージャー？ワークスで開発されたばかりの。面白い。こうなったらとことん。
Oh boy.
な。
Shit! Oh, the fox is alright. Looks like they got away safely. I suppose monsters aren't the only creatures that cause accidents. Let's hope they've learned their lesson to stay off the road. Right. This man cares for wildlife. Tough break, huh? I don't need your pity. You and your ignorant one. Come on now. When a car goes off course, the driver bears the responsibility. That's the rule. You all can go. The engine's fine. I can handle her basic repairs myself. If anything comes up, give me a call. I feel kind of sorry for him. Me too. I didn't think he'd accept defeat like that. Stuff like that is what makes you a champ. Maybe he's got some good in him after all. After all that racing, we should get into Langport on time. What an epic race. What an epic race of all time. Here we are. So pretty. That job was just as stressful as one in the Creel. But hey, we're here and we're on time. First things first. I wonder who it is. You gotta be kidding me.
バン・アークライド君だね。私はファンルというものだ。サオから聞いていると思うが、まずは会って話をしようか。ようこそコートへ。アークライド解決事務所の諸君。私がファンルーだ。
Romance. You're in line to be an elder of Haley, and Child's family branches off yours, yeah?
一応空論銀行の副頭取なども務めているがね。
What's that? Calvard's second largest bank, and one of the most prestigious in all of Zemuria. Thanks to their foreign and immigrant connections, they're an institution with a great deal of political power. Wow. You're quite the learned young lady. Thank you, sir. Surprised a big shot like you wants to meet a small fry like us. Did the little bird tell you when we arrived? It's only natural that we of Hay would know what's happening in our own home city. Ubiquitous as we are, it would be strange for someone to catch us unawares. Though our size as an organization does come with its fair share of challenges, mind you. Child said something similar. Simply put, when this many people are part of the same organization, there are bound to be differences of opinion. Don't worry, we didn't call you here to adjudicate some petty internal squabble. No, our issue at hand is far more delicate, to say the least. Likely more so than you realize. Which is why we're here to sniff things out before you bring down the hammer. Precisely. Child's endorsement of you carries great weight, but I'm glad your senses are as keen as he led me to believe. I'm expecting great things from you all. Appreciate it. Anyway, I suppose that's enough pleasantries. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Works for me. You heard that you spread that rumor like I asked? What's he talking about? Maybe letting the folks know that we'll be here? Oh, so they can give us jobs. Yes, we spread word both in Newtown and Eastern Quarter. I must admit, it's a curious tactic. Your methods are certainly unique. Lots of ways to earn a living, you know. Well, contingent on your success, we're prepared to pay you a fine sum. As a reminder, the earliest we'll take action is 2 days from now when Shao returns the crossbell. In the interim, go about your business as you see fit. But if you learn anything of Alma's plans, please alert us right away. I think that about covers what I need to tell you all. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, you know anything about the problem child Shao mentioned? I do, but I'll leave that to the foremost expert in the subject.
ごめんパパ、遅くなったわ。
Normally I'd scold you for your time, but your timing was impeccable. Say hello to our visitors from Arkwright Solutions.
もう来てたんだ。ごめんね、待たせちゃって。
Who are you, lady?
あなたがツァオが言ってた解決屋さんね。へえ、結構イケメンじゃない。
You're dressed very similar to a certain other lady that I know, except the hair is a different color.
可愛い女の子が2人もいるんだ。はじめまして、仲良くしようね。
It's nice to meet you too. What she said. Ditto. So, you also from the Liu family? Ashen Liu.
そうよ。私はアシェン・ルー。あの問題児について知りたいのよね。なら、幼馴染の私が教えてあげるわ。
I'll leave you kids to your fun. I got another meeting to get to. Oh, and by the way, you're all welcome to lodge here for the duration of your stay. Thanks, but no thanks. Already booked ourselves a room in the Eastern Quarter. You're ever the curiosity of these Spriggan. It's no issue, though. As I said before, you're welcome to act as you see fit. I look forward to good news, everyone. I'm impressed you managed to book a hotel without us noticing. Having eyes on me all the time ain't really my style. So, where to? Eastern Quarter is only a short drive from here, so why don't we take the scenic route? The car is comfy, so I figure we can just chat here. Now you're speaking my language. Ah, we're being followed. Cool. We're being followed. Don't mind them. Bob was just overprotective. Given why we're here, I can't really blame him. It's annoying, but you're right. I'm more than ready to be rid of Almada. Would you mind telling us more of the situation? Sure. Langport is Heiwei's turf, but we'll allow just about anyone to do business here. For example, folks from Edith in the Central East often set up shop around town. Makes sense. Lots of money to be made in the city, the country's second biggest city. And Almada would want a piece of the pie. Last month they made their move. A new business in Newtown called the Meslodon Trading Company. Before we knew it, there were suspicious people all over the city. But there's more to it. Almada's not even packing the streets with their own members. They hired thugs part-time from all over to come and start fights. So far, they've mostly targeted stores and young people in the Eastern Quarter, but nowhere is truly safe. That's awful. Sending out a hired grunt to do their dirty work here, eh? That's weird. They were shot away from throwing their people to the wolves before. I suspect they're saving their members for when the real conflict begins. Until then, they'll continue attacking Heiwei. It's a war of attrition. At the end of the day, they're just a bunch of wannabes buzzing around like flies. Heiwei is in no real danger, so we've been letting them struggle in vain. Unfortunately, not everyone is happy with that mindset. Your childhood friend? Lay it on me. What's this guy's deal? His name is Aaron Wei. He's 19 years old and was born and raised in Langport. He's a proficient martial artist in the Geka style, one of the East's 3 big schools, specializing in swordsmanship and hand-to-hand combat. One time he even took down a rounded group of sailors all on his own. Whoa, that's awesome! People have taken to giving him silly nicknames like the Prodigy of Langport and the Crimson Khan. For as free of a spirit as he is, he really does care about the community. Honestly, it's no wonder why everyone in the Eastern Quarter loves him. He sounds very charismatic. You're telling me, I just wish he learned to rein it in every now and then. Still, Bob and the others think he could make a name for himself in Hayway if he decides to join. If he doesn't get himself killed first, that is. As you can imagine, he hasn't taken kindly to the outsiders roughing up his people. The other day, he and his friends attacked a gang of Amana's grunts all by themselves. They retaliate yet? Strangely enough, no. They haven't launched a single attack since then, let alone try to get revenge. We have no way of knowing what they're scheming. To make matters worse, Aaron sees this as an opportunity to finally drive Amana out of town for good. But I can't imagine they're going to go quietly. If he's as hot-headed as you say, you're right to worry. I want to see his skills in action. Well, if we hurry, you might get to see something special. Let's head over to the Eastern Quarter. I knew it. Wow, that was what amazing technique! I've danced at my village's festivals, but there was nothing like that. Her stage performance was overwhelming. Though, if you don't mind my asking, why did we come to a show? So that's how it is, huh? You notice? Yeah, he's got all the mannerisms down pat, but the way he uses his muscles is a bit different. You got it then. That's my troublemaker of a childhood friend. Wait, that's a man? I see. I do recall hearing of men dressing as women for theater productions, now that I think about it. His Geka style skills show through his movements too. I'd say he's an intermediate level, but could probably challenge a master on a good day. That's part of our problem too. If he were weaker, we might not be in this mess right now. Bravo! What a stunning woman! Oh, I wouldn't give it to know you a little better.
あっちのバカはともかくアシェンといる連中はなるほどな。
Worried about him? I've known him for so long, it's hard not to be. Baba likes Aaron too, enough for the subject of marriage to come up. Oh my! Are you engaged? My younger brother is the one stuck carrying the family name. I'm free to live my own life. Besides, I prefer men like Chow anyway. Wait, really? Girl needs to get her eyes checked. I agree with you. Fucking Chow, there's nothing good about that man. She's being rude. I just can't see Aaron that way. He's more like a brother, if anything. But honestly, Yvonne's not half bad looking neither. Appreciate it. What was that about her eyes? I'm confused. Does she need glasses or not? On to the next order of business. Would you like me to show you around town? Nah, we can handle the snooping ourselves. Really? Then I suppose I'll be taking my leave. Call me if you need anything. I'm counting on your help with Aaron. Will do. We'll deal with your pain-in-the-ass friend one way or another. That was more of a detour than I was expecting. Let's check in at the hotel and grab some grub. A short drive later, Vaughn, Agnes, and Fair arrive at their hotel. Look at the spread. They got whole bowls. That's a lot of fucking rice. Jeez, at least that's rice. Why was that ramen? They went by so quick I couldn't tell. Oh man, what's up?
おお、若いの。こいつはお主の車じゃったな。
Sure is.
いい車じゃが、このままではいかんの。 このコートは潮風が強いからな。
How would the wind hurt the car? Oh, you mean the salt in the air will corrode the paint.
そこでじゃ。錆よけのワックスをしてやるぞ。お題は1000ミラじゃ。
Huh. Gotta respect the hustle. Why not? Oh boy, the old man's scheming something. There's so many people here. It was like this when I visit as well. I'm surprised though, Vaughn. You knew exactly where to find the hotel. What can I say? I spent a couple months here back when I was starting out, and I've been back a few times for work. But all my info is out of date. What we need to do now is fresh leads. Right, information concerning Alma's dummy company, and anything we can find about Aaron. Don't forget the Genesis. The one Agnes has must have been reacting to something. For all we know, everything could be connected anyway. Ought to be clear once we get to work, so let's mosey. Roger that. Right behind you.
ここの掲示板は目抜き通りの途中だったな。
Alright, cool mans. We'll do that in the next part though. So when we come back, we will explore a new city, maybe do some more tasks, and see what we can find. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.